Hey, this is Dan and Phil, and you are on Rock Forever Magazine.
Hey guys, it's Tori from Rock Forever Magazine, and I am here right now with Phil and Dan,
Hi.
also known as Dan and Phil. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Very good. Are you enjoying playlists?
Yeah.
Warm,
I was
which is
just-
nice and refreshing.
I was just saying I'm really tan now. No longer look like Voldemort.
Phil is so
Ah,
tan, you can
yeah.
tell. Just
Yeah.
a little bit of Florida sun.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
the beauty of being in Florida. And this is like your third playlist live now, yeah?
It is, yeah.
So how has this year been different for you guys?
It's been a lot bigger.
Yeah,
There's
that's
more
Sure.
people to meet.
More people.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But it's just the same. It's just meeting people that watch our videos, so it's amazing.
Absolutely. Can't go wrong with that, right?
No.
Well, we are going to start with some finished sentence questions for you guys.
Let's do this.
Now, your favorite viral video is...
Crying sorority girl.
What is that?
You've not seen Crying sorority girl?
No.
Get out.
Just go watch that now. Let's
This
stop the
interview is
interview.
over.
Stop the interview. Everybody pause this and go watch it if you haven't seen it like me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to pause this right now and go watch
serious.
it.
I'm being serious.
Wait, so what is it, though?
It's just a girl that tried to do a prank at her college dorm and made a mess, and she's crying in a car because she got told
It's
off.
so
Oh.
good.
It's really funny. Yeah,
Okay.
it's my favorite thing in the entire world.
Yeah.
So can you top that?
Beyonce clown.
Ah, that's pretty amazing.
How am I missing these viral videos? What?
Even internet.
You need
Yeah.
to see Beyonce clown.
Do I even internet? Apparently not.
No.
Apparently not. Well, next one, your favorite pickup line is...
Phil.
I screech like a hawk, and then they know that I'm full of weirdness, and if they don't run away, then we're meant to be together.
It's like a mating call.
I
Yeah.
can't top
Yeah.
that. No, that was inspirational.
You could
Thank
do traditional Joey. How you doing?
I know. I think the eagle squawk is definitely the way to go.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
That was
I'm good
pretty
with that.
brilliant.
Did you fall in love with me?
I did. Right then and there. It was like love at first squawk. And now, your most embarrassing high school memory is...
No idea.
I feel like you guys share some interesting insight in your embarrassing high school years in your videos once in a
Yeah.
while, yeah?
I tried to dye my hair blonde, and it went bright orange on the first day of a new school.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being ginger.
No,
No.
but it was like a beacon.
Like
I was
fluorescent orange.
And I-
yeah.
I mean,
Like Haley Williams orange.
Haley Williams orange. It was snowing.
Which
People were
wasn't a good
throwing
look on
snowballs at me. I was like a snowball magnet.
That's pretty traumatic.
Yeah.
That
Wow.
is.
Don't bleach your hair if you don't know what you're doing. That's
No.
the moral here. Yeah.
Moral of the story. At least nobody else is going to make that mistake. Hopefully not.
Please don't. That's bad.
Now, if you could trade places with any other YouTuber for a day, it would be...
Probably Harley from Epic Mealtime, just so I could eat it and then not feel bad, because then you could trade
Yeah.
back. So I'd be like, going to being Harley, and then like lasagna, and then the next day I'd be like, don't have to feel bad about it. That's the dream, to be honest.
And not
yeah.
just any lasagna, like fast food lasagna.
Epic lasagna.
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
What about you?
Charlie the Unicorn. Just a magical world. Anything can
It
happen.
would be terrifying though, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
And the best part is that definitely counts as a YouTuber.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And now you're the most starstruck when you met.
Ooh. Have you ever been that starstruck?
I was pretty starstruck when I met Haley Williams from Paramore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Just-
then
She
that was
really
irrelevant.
pretty, wasn't she?
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it, and then I saw her. I was like, "Ugh, my mouth is so dry.
Very orange hair. It
So
was good.
orange.
We also saw Jared Leto in the corner at the same place, didn't we? And we were too scared to go up to
Yeah.
him because he's like Jared Leto, isn't he? So
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I
He
saw
was pretty cool.
and I saw Beyonce's feet
Oh.
walking past the
So you
dressing
were
room.
starstruck by just her feet.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't be starstruck by Beyonce's feet?
They're legendary feet. And now last one, your favorite part of visiting the US is...
Just the warmth. Depends where we go.
Yeah.
We only go to like LA and Florida, don't we? So when I
Yeah.
come, I'm
Yeah.
like, actual sunbeams on my skin. So that's mainly it. Oh, and our friends. Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
friends too, I guess.
The most important thing is pancakes, though, obviously.
The
Do you guys
breakfast.
not have pancakes back home?
Well, no, American pancakes are just like so much better. They're really thick, and you get all the
I think you
syrup.
just use it as an excuse because, like, when you're on holiday, you can kind of eat kind of bad. So when it's like room service pancakes twice a day.
Yeah.
Oh, no. And being at Playlist Live, you are literally in a hotel with room service whenever you want.
Yes.
Oh yes.
And now you guys have become so popular on YouTube, but I'm wondering, is that exaggerating? I don't think so. I don't think it is. But what were you guys doing before you started posting on YouTube? Did you have other jobs or another career path in mind?
No, I kind of like just finished school and then started, and then it just kind of happened. So I wasn't doing anything else. I had like teen jobs, but not
Yeah.
before YouTube. Yeah.
I worked in a stationery shop, which was
That's
horrible.
cool. Yeah,
It was
man.
horrible. A woman threw a chocolate orange at my head.
Oh.
And I thought, I want to do something more with my life.
assault.
Also, I did some work experience at a veterinary surgery, but then
How did that work out?
I fainted at the sight of blood, so
Oh.
that wasn't
Probably
for me.
not meant to be a vet then.
No.
Yeah. Good thing you're a YouTuber now,
Yeah.
so we don't have to deal with that anymore.
Not too much blood on Amazing Phil's channel.
New channel
Yeah.
though, Operations with Dan and Phil.
Yeah,
Oh.
what can go wrong with that? Give us your dogs.
I would not trust you guys with that at all.
Okay.
No, I'm
fair
sorry. Sorry. Good luck with that channel, though.
Thank you.
It's the future.
It is the future of YouTube right here.
Yeah.
And you guys, for anybody who doesn't know, you do live together, and we
Yeah.
see that sometimes in your videos. What is the best and worst part of living with each other?
Phil's really messy.
You are.
I have a problem.
Kitchen destruction. Like Phil can't make coffee without getting sugar like across the entire kitchen. It's I mean like it's kind of hard to take a spoonful of sugar from like the sugar thing to the cup, but Phil like somehow does
have
like
coordination
a
issues.
panoramic of sugar across everything.
Like a ritual
Yeah.
of sugar.
But then sometimes he'll make me the coffee, so it kind of balances out.
Okay,
Right.
Best
I,
and
I
worst.
do. I'm always making people coffees just to make me feel better
got
about my
drink
coffee
fiend.
addiction.
Yeah.
It's good to live with a YouTuber though, because then you can be like, hold the camera for me at 3 a.m.
Yes. Yes.
And you
That's
don't have
good.
to worry about vlogging and then being embarrassed because your roommate's wondering what you're doing, because both of you
Yeah.
are doing it. So
Though I am still like, don't listen to me if I'm filming a video. Yeah, I feel really weird. It's like I'm doing something
I have to go to the other side of the
strange.
house. Yeah.
really, it's that bad?
Yeah, I just
Aw.
don't like people listening, because especially if you do a hey guys and then you'd like do an edit and then you're like
You get a bit stumbly.
yeah.
Yeah, that happens to everybody though, so it's all good. And for anybody who doesn't know, you also do a show on BBC Radio 1, which is
we
a
do.
very big deal.
Thank
and
you.
since you started out as YouTubers and eventually ended up becoming radio hosts, how did you adjust to that?
Well, it's kind of like it's the same thing we do. It's just the only difference is live, so it's kind of like the same kind of stuff because we've done live shows before,
Yeah.
and like our videos are kind of what we do on the radio show, except it's just live. So we just had to get used to doing it without going bleh, 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 too much. That was
Which
basically
I
it.
do that a lot.
Yes.
And also you've got to hold some things back in your head. You're like, no, I probably shouldn't say that to the
Can't
nation.
swear, can't say that. That's offensive.
Yeah.
Censorship. But you were saying how sometimes you have to edit your videos, so I guess on the radio you cannot.
No.
You cannot edit yourself.
No,
But if you
don't
make a
lie.
mistake, you just have to laugh about it. So it's fine.
Yeah. Have you had any embarrassing moments on the radio show that you wish you could have cut out?
There was one time where we were playing Limbo and a song broke halfway through, and we had
didn't
to be
realise.
like, "Oh no, oops," and then just waffle. Yeah, that was pretty awkward, wasn't it?
I've wanted to sneeze loads as well, so I've been talking. I've been
I've always wondered. I've never heard a radio host sneeze.
I
Ever.
almost have sneezed so many times. You just have to hold it in so much.
That sounds painful.
It
What's
is.
the secret to holding in a sneeze?
Just
Yeah.
just think, don't sneeze, don't
Do you
sneeze,
have
don't
to lick
sneeze.
the roof of your mouth or something?
Yeah,
like that?
that's a trick.
Oh. So
And then no sneezes.
no,
Yeah.
no sneezing. No sneezing during this interview.
No.
And what preparation goes into each radio show episode?
Well,
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We play music videos made by people watching, which is cool.
Okay.
So we watch all the music videos so we
yeah.
can talk about them. Then we think about what funny things have happened in our lives that we want to talk about, and then we'll plan like the games that we're doing that week and stuff.
Yeah, because we always do a Dan versus Phil, so we've always got to think of what's the Dan versus Phil going to be and how's that going to work. We've done some pretty weird ones.
Yeah. What has been the weirdest?
Once we did like horse show jumping,
Oh,
but with our
no.
hands in Wellington boots. That was the weirdest one.
We
That
had
was-
hands and feet in Wellington boots doing a show jumping course as a horse.
Interesting.
Dignity levels were like,
Hey, anything for a good video or a good radio show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and since you guys do have a pretty big channel and you're at Playlist Live and you're constantly going to events where your fans are, what has been the craziest run-in with a fan?
The craziest run with a fan I've ever had was I was at a theme park in the UK and this girl rugby tackled me.
Yeah.
Oh, like an American football tackle.
Like a-
so I was just stood there, but she like ran into me with so much force I actually fell over.
It was so
it was
funny.
so funny.
because you didn't
yeah.
know it was coming, so it was like someone just
I
goes,
thought I was like getting hit by a truck or something. I was like, because when I was like fooling, I was like, "What's happening?" I was like, "Oh, it's an Asian girl." Hi. Yeah. So that was really funny. Yeah.
And now I'm kind of hoping she's watching this
I hope so,
interview.
Maybe.
So
Yeah,
shout
you should
out.
Really take up professional football if you haven't. It's good.
I'd like to see that.
Some good advice. And if you guys could collaborate with anybody, who would it be and what kind of a role would you want them to play in one of your videos?
Charlie the Unicorn. I'd just like to be in an episode.
That would be amazing.
Dan and Phil. We are in an
we are
episode.
in one.
Oh,
we
there go.
didn't voice ourselves.
There
though.
was a Playlist Live video that Charlie the Unicorn made,
Yeah.
and we're actually in it, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
So you technically collaborated with him.
We've already
We've
lived our
already done
dream.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jenna Marbles is in that, isn't she?
She is too.
Oh, very cool.
You should watch that if you haven't.
Yeah.
Just search like Charlie the the Unicorn playlist live.
Yeah.
It's a good
Okay.
video.
Or maybe community channel, because then I could just go to Australia.
Yeah.
Excuse to go to Australia. Nice.
And you guys have been on YouTube for quite a while now, so do you ever go back and look at your old videos? And what is your reaction to them?
Sometimes to laugh, I'm like, man, I had no idea how to edit. Because it's like a slow and painful process, isn't
Yeah,
it?
my
learning?
first video had no editing.
Really?
Yeah, it's just one take.
Talking.
And how did that go for you?
It was awful.
Is it still up?
It's still on the
people?
internet. People
Yes.
watch it.
Okay.
I'm like, hello, I'm Phil, and this is my video
It was
blog.
black and white, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Authentic.
That was a northern accent,
Yeah.
by the way. I used to have a different accent.
Oh.
I'd probably still sound the same to you, but it
Yeah.
was more like hello instead of hello.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting. What
Yeah.
about you when you watch your older videos?
Oh, I'm just like, stop. Close the
Don't.
laptop. I
No.
just don't. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Sometimes I just play Dan's first video to annoy him, which
I'm
is
like, shh. Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys have had some very entertaining videos over the years, to say the
Thank you.
least. So what is the craziest thing you have done for the sake of a good video?
I once stuck loads of ham to my face for a video.
That was
like
so
raw
weird.
ham.
That sounds
yeah,
like
that
a
was
good time.
Yeah.
And I uploaded a video of, because obviously I did it for like a sketch to make it look like I had no skin, but then because I didn't turn off the recording while I was doing it, I have this video on my side channel of me just like sticking this ham to my face
It's
for
such a
like 10
strange
minutes.
experience.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Mine would maybe be dressing up as a lion while trying to eat cereal with the wrong hand.
that was fairly degrading, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it was very funny.
It was
I'm glad
funny.
you
Yeah.
did that.
Thanks.
That was good.
It sounds like you guys have had some really degrading moments on your channel that millions of people get to watch now.
Yeah.
How does that feel? Good?
It's good, you know, it's like we're kind of sacrificing our dignity for the happiness of others, so
Yeah.
I'm happy to bite that bullet. Yeah,
All
that's what
right.
it's all about.
That is what YouTube is all about. And what are your plans for right after Playlist Live?
Go to like Epcot or Busch Gardens
Yeah.
or something. No
Universal?
idea. Universal.
Gotta do
Yeah.
all the
Harry
touristy
Potter
stuff.
World. Yeah, let's go get some butterbeer.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
I mean, it's the
gotta
only
make that
thing
happen.
that's kind of in Orlando, isn't it? Parks.
Yeah.
So
Basically,
we'll
Harry
do
Potter World is the only good thing in Orlando, aside from Playlist Live, of course. Of course. Well, thank you guys so much for
worries.
hanging
Thank
out.
you.
Has
Yeah.
been awesome. Everybody watching, make sure you check out Dan's channel and Phil's channel. Subscribe to ours for more interviews, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.